Good morning, Disney.
Good morning, everybody. Happy anniversary to you. 25 years.
Yes, 25
Not
years
you.
of adventure.
Not you.
Happy
You're barely 25 days old. Hello, happy face. That's a pretty good gift right there.
Yeah.
I think we fixed the audio. I doubt we fixed the E2 screeching.
We'll see.
We'll find out together. Today, every show is about you guys and talking about fun things together and have a good time. But I got to be honest, it's kind of cool. 25 years ago today, you won the biggest lottery in the history of lotteries.
Yes, I did. Totally.
Yes. And so,
the biggest lottery ever.
We should tell the story. After, I think it was actually 25 times of you begging me to get married, I finally said, just stop. Fine. Is that how it went?
Yeah, pretty much just like that.
Pretty much just like that. I swear, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. In all honesty, I'm the luckiest guy in the world because of her, and now because of you guys too, and even you, little grabby screechy thing.
I'm going to put her up high so she can see you.
So I still am not 100% sure what happened yesterday with the audio, but I think we're good. Let me know in the chat. But first, I'm going to say hello to everybody in chat. Are you going to do this again? I love you. I love you. BDF, that's Keith. Hello to you. Team Mold, happy Weds. I'm assuming that's Wednesday. Aren't you in Disney, Team Mold? I think you're in Disney right now. Misty, or maybe you're back already? I don't know. Misty Harris in the house. Lori French in the house. Myers in the mouse. Good morning. Happy day to you. Happy day. That's fun to say. Lori French in the house. Hey, I'm in the house. That's me. Sandy Norris, thank you very much for the 25th anniversary. Sweet thoughts. I appreciate all of you. That is so nice. Eileen's in the house. Part of your world adventures is in the house. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Mar in Memphis in the house. Thank you for the 25 years. Congratulations from Myers. Jay Skywalker. Did you know he still has a better last name than me?
I know.
Every now and then it's a middle name, but you know. Dean the Turkey Legster. Thank you very much for the happy anniversary wishes. Hitchhiking says in for like number 12. Oh, pushing the like. Thank you. Pushing the like button. I appreciate that. Bill in the house all the way from Kentucky Corner Sports, who was my guest last night on Welcome Home, the DVC show. You know, we talked about you. We talked about how I wanted 4 DVC contracts to give to my kids, and now I have grandkids. So then I need more money.
Go with their parents.
I'm gonna need to get off of here and go to work. But yeah, they're gonna go with their parents. That's not as fun for me though. But anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for celebrating a little Disney and a little anniversary and a little E2. If you don't know who E2 is, this is Everly. She's one of my grandkids.
She's freaking awesome. Second girl.
Let's get to the news, shall we?
Yes.
You think she can unscreech her? All right, go.
Unscreech her.
From the Deseret News, which I think I remember from being in out by Palm Springs, but it doesn't matter where. It's all over the place. This is the first place I saw it, but I've seen it 4 or 5 places since. Disneyland's proposed reopening guidelines reportedly leaked.
Ah.
Yes. So
coming soon, I hope.
If you watch this show with any regularity over the last 2 weeks, I've been talking about, reporting on, commentating on, making fun of all those kinds of things. The incompetency and stupidity that is the leadership in California. They are basically just telling everybody to wait and, you know, die financially. Disneyland's proposed reopening guidelines reportedly leaked online. I have my... Well, let's just read and talk about it, shall we? What will California require for Disneyland to reopen? Here's what we've learned. Again, this is from the Deseret News, but it was all over the place. A lot of Disney blogs had it late last night, and Deseret came out sometime yesterday. Guidelines for Disneyland to reopen have repeatedly leaked online, just days after Disneyland had pushed California to release guidelines for the parks to reopen. I actually think the 28,000 layoffs has something to do with this. I don't know that, but I think that. The Orange County Register recently reported that California's proposed reopening guidelines included these 3 requirements. Disney must operate at 25% capacity.
Okay.
Disney must limit guests to living within a 120-mile radius of the park.
What? So only locals? Very local.
Now, Disneyland is a locals park anyway.
Yeah.
But I hate this rule.
Because the locals aren't the ones that are putting out a ton of money on...
They're trying to keep people from traveling, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But the rate at which we're bowing down is shocking me. Disneyland can reopen once the county reaches minimal risk level. Turning left has minimal risk level, people. We've seen Yeah.
Stopping at a stop sign in Anaheim does.
Good luck. We've seen some of these guidelines before. Reducing capacity is rather common among businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic, and one that Walt Disney World had to deal with too. That's fair. Again, reading straight from Deseret News. We'll just keep going. Limiting guests to those who live within 120 miles might be more difficult. People drive to work 120 miles. I did.
Yeah.
Guess it was a little more than that, to be fair, or a little less than that, but America, you aren't free anymore. Limiting guests to those who live within 120 miles might be more difficult. One report from the Diz Insider, I guess that's a blog, explained the complications of that. The requirement would definitely be complicated for both Disney and guests, and it would leave a lot of guests unable to enjoy the parks initially. However, the intent of the requirement is clear. Public health officials are concerned that guests visiting the park. I mean, that's fair. I agree with all of that. From other states and counties will bring COVID-19 into the local community. I agree with that. I don't like it, but I agree with it. The California Attractions and Parks Association asked California officials to talk with theme park operators before they make any reopening guidelines in the future. We asked the governor not to finalize guidance for amusement parks before engaging the industry in a more earnest manner, listening to the park's operators' expertise and collaborating with industry on a plan that will allow for amusement parks to reopen responsibly while still keeping the health and safety of blah, 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 blah. 120 miles, people. So here's my problem. The fact that anyone, even one of you, would think that Gavin Newsom and his team are out because they have the best experts to do the right thing for the people shocks and amazes me. I think it's ignorant. I think it's head in the sand, stupid, and I think it's time to open up. I just do. Now, that doesn't mean I'm ignoring 210,000 people dying. That doesn't mean I think there's no risk, but I'll say it again. Turning left has risk. Not everyone needs to go to the park. You can make your own decision. But telling people what they can and can't do doesn't quite sound like the country I want to live in. What say you?
Yeah. I mean, I just, it's a bummer that they think that they need to tell everybody, like, you know, today you're starting to walk with your right foot first. It's just weird. It's so foreign to me. It doesn't seem like. It's
not foreign to Californians.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
So
we're in Texas, and we left before. I mean, it's gotten way crazier since we've left. We left because it was getting pretty weird.
I think the argument has become, it went from 15 days to flatten the curve to we must remove all risk. And I think that's BS.
It is weird.
So what say you in the chat? Should Disneyland be open? Should Disneyland be closed? Should it be only for the people within 120 feet? What right does the governor have to say that would be what I would ask? Maybe you're on the other side of it. Maybe safety is the most important thing and it's paramount. Put on your seatbelt, put on your helmet, put on saran wrap. I don't know.
Why wouldn't they just use what we did in Florida?
Which is?
Already at Walt Disney World. Just that model has already worked. So why aren't we just
I think the models in Asia and Europe, the models in Asia work pretty dang quick. London Village, that's a fun name. Hello, London Village. That's not the song. Falling, that's not the song. But London Village is here. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Mac is here. Mac, also a fun name. I saw you driving a truck in, cars. Pretty cool. Good morning, Jeff and Dole Whip crew. Hello. Welcome to you. Very sad news to see Disneyland is having to go through poor leadership. Amen. It is. And I'm amazed. Like, again, I'm not trying to be Mr. Political, but I also don't care. 70% of the people are going to vote for that guy if he tells them that they can only go to work on Friday. Like, it blows me away how lockstep California is. Again, I can say it. I live there. You can say it even if you didn't live there. I'm so glad I moved away. Lots of my friends are there, but it's crazy with the capital K. Davey Crocketeer's in the house. What's going on? What a weird deal that just saying these things causes anger in others. Yeah, that's fair. Pete's in the house. What's going on, my man? Pete is we're out on Pete's channel this week. Pete and I and Kelly from Myers of the Mouse are the hosts of NFL Watch Party every Thursday night. Shoot, Pete's going every Monday night, it looks like now too, but every Thursday night we bounce around the channels. Tomorrow night is on Kelly's channel, and it's Tampa Bay. It's Brady versus Foles. That's gonna be actually a really, really good game. And we got Pete McDevitt and Myers of the Mouse in the house all the time. are all at the same time, not all the time, all at the same time. So make sure you check that out tomorrow. And I've got some other news we're going to get to. We're going to get to anniversary gift present. We're going to get to the biggest news of my life since I got to marry Paula, and all kinds of stuff like that. It might be. I mean, actually, it could turn out. We'll get there. Myers says, okay, here's my opinion. And I do want to hear your opinion. I will make fun of it. It's wrong. No, I probably will.
They know you well enough to know.
I mean, some of them do. London Village just got here. They don't know me.
Well,
London Village, I'm not that nice of a guy, but I'm glad you're here. Myers of the Mouse. Okay, so here is my opinion. I like my in caps. I'm going to put my in caps for the rest of my life, too. My opinion. It is super sad that people cannot just be personally responsible for their own behaviors. Too many irresponsible people, so the government feels they need to step in, period. I agree with most of that. I don't think the government feels like they need to step in. I feel like the government takes what they can. But you know what? I don't blame them. I really don't. I'll say it again. I said this the other day. Tiger's a tiger. He's going to eat the gazelle. A lion is a lion. He's going to eat the tourist who tries to feed him a bacon. A bear is a bear. If you feed a bear, you're going to get eaten because you're stupid. You keep voting for people who take away crap, you get crap. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh, yeah.
Was that my outside voice?
It was.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I moved away too. Davey, it's just fun to sing. And sometimes we're going to Sherry from Awesome Sunset Travels is here. What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, people. Hey, Will, what's going on? I'm just trying to catch up to everybody. Let freedom ring. Amen. Let people choose. I think the argument seems to be on one side of it. If you might get one person sick, you need to do a bunch of things. Then you better stay home every day for the rest of your life. Like, again, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's not going away. We have to live and this is not me saying it's the flu. Obviously, it's way worse than the flu, but we have to live with the flu every year. Some people take precautions. Some people make fun of people who take precautions. I get my shot every year. Mm-hmm. I will get the shot, and I don't even trust government, but of course I will. I believe in vaccines. I believe in preventative measures. I am working from home as much as I can. I'm okay with doing lots of things and changing things and doing the right thing and making smart decisions. I'm not okay with an entity telling the entire world what they can and can't do. Why are you? The argument that the government's taking too much power right now is certainly not an argument against wearing a mask. I love how stupid that argument is. So saith me. Anyway, I think I want to get to our anniversary talk. Okay. There's more Disney news, though. Should we get to the more Disney news first, or should I need to show you the gift she got me? You want to go to the gift, or you want to do more news? I'll let you decide.
Let's finish up news, and then we'll go to anniversary.
Disney on Ice returns. Do you care? I've never done this.
It might be fun. I mean, now that we have a little again, Everly might at like 4. Maybe I could see us taking her.
InsideTheMagic.net, one of my go-to places. I have the hiccups all of a sudden. Disney on Ice returns with new health and safety measures. I'm not going to read the whole article. Slowly but surely, the Walt Disney Company's various sectors are returning after a nearly total shutdown amid the ongoing pandemic. Boy, I'm sick of that word. Today, Disney announced that Disney on Ice will soon resume touring with a variety of new health and safety protocols in place for guests who attend the performance. Blah, 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 blah.
So we'll probably just space you. Less tickets available. But hey, at least it's going to open again.
And it is coming here to Dallas.
Oh, really?
But I don't care. But you can go if you want.
Well, I mean, I guess I'd wait until the grandkids are a little older.
From Attractions Magazine, I love Attractions Magazine. Probably the biggest YouTube channel that I've had on my show. DizTube, it was called then. Disney Creators Live. Attractions Magazine, definitely one of the best theme park YouTube channels and blogs out there. And they've come out with this news that came out yesterday. Virtual Pin Event celebrates 20 years of Disney pins. If you know me, you know I love Disney pins. Do you love Disney pins? I love Disney pins.
That's fun.
Pin collecting and trading have always been popular traditions at Disney parks. On November 13th and 14th, so a little less than a month to get ready for this, collectors can participate in the first ever virtual pin event. I got to be honest, I'm going to do this. Celebrating 20 years of Disney pins. I even like the little logo thing going on.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, right? I like it. The event will not only allow pin traders to connect in a whole new way, but it will also offer the chance to purchase pins from a unique collection created just for this event. Limited edition.
You're in.
Yeah. Take my money. I haven't even seen them yet. Including over 24 new products featuring classic Disney characters, spooky favorites in Disney parks around the world.
Well, I like the castle pin.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I love the castle pin.
In addition to the celebrating 20 years of Disney Pins virtual event also includes opportunities to preview upcoming pin releases, attend a Disney artist and merchandise or virtual panel presentation, access video content on pin topics from familiar faces, download celebratory art, and of course receive limited edition commemorative gifts.
So how much is it going to be?
We'll get there. As the traditional gemstone for the 20th anniversary, the emerald, I think emerald, I knew you would like this, represents, she sees it before you do, the 2 decades of pin trading as a community, and is featured on some of the pins, along with favorite emerald colored characters. It's not easy being green. Can you get your head out of the shot, beautiful lady?
I can hide. It doesn't want to focus. There you go. Look at Pascal and Pete's dragon.
Honestly, I like all 5 of those characters.
It's rare that I like all of them on
Pete's
this set.
dragon is the good Pete too.
Elliot. Yeah, it's.
I must get these for her.
Elliot.
I must get these for you.
They're so cute. I will let you.
Admission to the virtual pin event is $29,000. No, I'm just kidding. Admission to the virtual pin event is $49.99 plus tax per guest, and includes the following: admission to 2 virtual event days on November 13th and 14th, with new content posted throughout the day. Each day, opportunity to participate in the random selection process to pre-purchase pins. So basically, raffle to buy some pins. To buy some pins. To buy some pins. Yeah. Okay. Opportunity to preview upcoming pin releases, Disney artist and merchandise panel. Hold on. Video content on various pin topics from familiar faces, limited edition commemorative gifts, welcome pin and a goodbye pin. You get 2 pins. Downloadable art to commemorate the event, guest interactions, additional important details are on the blog. I'm not going to read them to you. So my point is, for $50, you can get some cool information and maybe get to buy pins.
And go to 2 of the little.
Not a cheap. And I like this kind of stuff. Honestly, we'll see. Maybe I've got a Disney Pins show on Friday nights with my buddy Kelly Iskra from the Mickey Bunch, and I will be on her show, by the way, little promo. When this show ends on the hour, so in 27 minutes, I'll be leaving and I'll be going to Kelly's channel, and I'm only staying there for 15 or 20 minutes because I got to go to work. I go to work after this. I get ready and then I go to work. But, well, when we go to work, sometimes we work from home. But anyway, my point is I'm going to be on her show today as part of Dean from the Lives Place series on movies. We're talking about John Hughes movies, and you'll get to hear my top 5 favorite John Hughes movies. There's a lot of them. And then you'll get to hear from her, and there'll be another special guest, Rob Fuzz. So get over there, check that out. But regardless, I might do this just so I can report on it.
Right.
And we'll talk.
Cool for your Disney pin.
Yeah. And on Friday night, I'll probably read the same dang article, and I'll probably show the pins a little closer. That's the Disney news and stuff. We've got something down on the floor there. That's pretty cool.
That is your. Ed fell asleep, so I'm trying to carefully.
Me too, sleeping.
Yeah, which is why it's quiet.
So when she came into the house with this the other night, she said, "Can I say what you said?"
Yeah.
Want me to hold it?
Sure. Just so I don't drop it. Ooh. There you go.
She said, "I bought you a new wife."
I said, I got you an anniversary present, and it's a new wife.
Hey, Harvey and the Disney Jackie's in the house. What's going on? Hey, Anna's in the house. Anna Kansas. Happy silver wedding anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we will have a fantastic day. No, sorry. Thank you. Surfer girl in the house. What's going on? So yeah, she got me a new wife, which sounds, well, not very attractive.
I don't want a new wife. I'm like, you're going to want this one.
Well, and then I thought about it. I really do want it, but this wife is probably the last wife you'd want to have as a wife. True. So in my excitement and happiness of it, I think I missed the joke that you were trying to kill me.
No, I wasn't. It's not that. All right, push it.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
They're right here.
Wrapped on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
I love her. I love her, and I love you. Happy anniversary to me. I love this so much. It's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Fun. So I really need to put up my backdrop that's for Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Sure.
And then decorate. I've got some really cool Halloween
you have
stuff.
the ghost in the jar, and now you have Matt and Leota. So the dog doesn't like her.
The dog is dumb.
Yeah, like barking,
Hey, Tina.
running circles around the head. She's not okay
so,
with it.
So the dog, we've got 3 dogs, different levels of smart and stupid. Actually, this one's pretty smart.
No, this one's very smart.
But she barks at faces.
Smart.
But she barks at faces. She doesn't like faces.
Mickey Mouse.
Took me a while to figure it out, but she doesn't like faces. If it's got a face and it's down, like we'll be downstairs, we're watching TV or whatever we're doing, and all of a sudden she'll start barking at something, we've all figured out now she's picked out a face and she's barking at.
Sven or Mickey. She also barks though if you come down the stairs with a hoodie on over your head.
Back to the story. Thanks for changing the subject.
That too.
That has nothing to do with the story. So we got the dog. All of a sudden she's yapping, and every now and then, you know, we can figure out what she's yapping at, and it's a face.
Yeah, it's a face.
But usually the faces don't turn on and talk.
Right.
But this one does, and you did, and what happened?
Oh, she jumped straight up like a cat and then rolled a few times to get away from it. It was like some military maneuver. And then
I tell her all the time, we got to video these things, but she didn't do it.
So funny.
She didn't do it. And then you have the cat's out of the bag on the bigger gift.
Oh, is it?
A little bit.
It's not really a gift. It's an investment.
Can we just tell a story without you?
No,
yes, it's kind of creepy. What a great gift. Good job, Paul. The dog is not dumb, Jeff. You're actually right. The dog's brilliant, but a little dumb. I mean, she's barking at a face. Having to pick up the outside decorations due to Hurricane Delta coming into New Orleans on Friday. Jay, I saw that. Wow. Actually, I think it's going to be a 3 or a 4, but it's supposed to calm down pretty good. Maybe it'll be a 1 when it hits, but that was yesterday. I haven't looked at anything today. But yeah, I saw that. Which dog? Dante Coco.
Coco.
So yeah, we have a dog that I named Dante. The girl's named Coco, and one of my sons-in-laws calls it her Dante Coco, which
Dante Coco.
I have now adopted because I think it's funny. Don't smile at dogs; they consider that a challenge. She's about 3 pounds. I will challenge her all I want.
She's a hairless dachshund Chihuahua.
I mean, it depends on the dog. It's not the smiling part because they don't care about your face. It's the eye contact, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're really excited about that, and I've got another piece of mail that I believe are we gonna open it live? Is that what
I don't know. I have no idea. You just told me.
I'll open it and then we'll show it. Well, let me open it first and then we'll show it if it's appropriate because I don't want to do anything inappropriate. But we've got asked to have it for the show, so we're going to do that. I'll explain that in a minute. But yesterday, you may or may not know if you were on my show last night. I'm a huge Dodgers fan. The Dodgers are in the playoffs. I live in Fort Worth. The playoff series for the National League and the World Series are being played right down the road in Arlington.
Mm-hmm.
I have, and I might do a video on this. I've been considering doing a video like this anyway, but I didn't think it was timely or topical. It certainly is now. Like the top 10 things I want to do in life. Not, have a kid and all those things. Like just for fun things to do. And one of them would be for me going to a Dodger World Series Game 7 and watching them win. Now, here's the thing. World Series have a Game 7. In the last 10 years, there's been 5 of them. In the last 20 years, there's been 8 of them. So in the last 20 years, about 40% of the time, there's even a Game 7. The Dodgers haven't been in the World Series since 1988,
right? The
year I graduated high school. The Dodgers in my lifetime have only been in 0 games or 1 Game 7. That was in 2017, 2 years ago, when we watched it live, and the Astros cheated, beating my Dodgers. I'm not kidding. I'm not being funny. They truly did cheat.
Right.
And that was the trip that we were at Disney, and 2 days later we're at the Magic Kingdom, and freaking Houston Astros, who I didn't know at the time, cheated, did their little parade just to annoy me. So the odds of a Dodgers Game 7 are once in a lifetime, and the game's down the road.
It is.
You had to get in a raffle to buy the tickets. I did it right after the show. If you were on the show yesterday, I got off a little early to go online to try to buy them. The odds are astronomically low to get them. They're only selling 20,000 seats, if that's not even true. 10,500 seats per game are on sale. 950 seats will be taken up by people in suites. So 20,000 people will get in on each game, including Game 7, if it happens. And I got some. I got 4. So if the Dodgers go and there's a Game 7, I'm going to a Game 7. And I got to figure out a way to sell 2 or 3 seats. If the Padres go, I have a bunch of friends, I may go to that. If neither the Dodgers or the Padres make it, I'm selling them. Because I don't care otherwise. And, you know, if the Yankees go, I'll sell them and make a lot of money. Because while they're not cheap, they're already almost 10 times the face value on StubHub. So, pretty good day. I'm not going to lie. So, I would have been rooting for the Dodgers anyway. I would not have been rooting for the Yankees, but I'll be rooting for them now. But it's a gift from God. It's a present. It's an awesome thing. It's an investment. Frankly, if it works out, I'll go to the Dodger game and I'll sell 2 and I'll profit off of it. That's the perfect scenario. The more likely scenario is the Dodgers nor anyone else has a Game 7 and the money just gets refunded. TubeBuddy, we are now best buds. Yeah, right. I bet that's not the first that I hear of that over the next couple weeks. Resort budgeting in the house. What's going on? Strangely, our dog doesn't bark at anything. You're winning. Lucky number 7 is going to happen, Jeff. You know what?
Yeah, that dog, has she ever barked, Eileen? I don't even know what it sounds like.
Jackie, honestly, I expected it. I don't even think I'm lucky. I just, good stuff happens, man. I'll call it blessed. I am the luckiest guy in the world. Good stuff happens. Yeah. And I expect it, and I expect more of it, and that's the way it is. Mickey said he's in the house. What's going on? Bloom and Cheese in the house. What's going on? So I'm really, really excited about that. In the best case scenario, I go to the game and I sell them, and the Yankees are the opponent, and I get to sell the other 2 tickets for too much money. A good buddy of mine.
DVC points.
If the tickets, so the current per ticket price is already 10 times the face value. If it goes,
they're not bad seats at all either.
If it goes 4 times more than where it is now, that's $10,000, folks. So if I get to go to the game and I bring a friend and I sell 2 other at 10K, that's what are they, 14,000? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I would buy, I would probably ask what you wanted to do with it and pretend like I was listening, and then we'd buy it. It would either go to the house payment to knock down some interest, or it would go to DVC contract, and probably a DVC contract. Ticket scalping is legal, but it is illegal, and ticket scalping is doing it at the venue. So yeah, BDF, I may have a little experience in that. I'm not the biggest rule follower you've ever met. Go down. Nope, can't do it. Not even for baseball tickets. Sorry. I mean, it's not like it's the Royals, right? Myers and the Mets. All right. So, well, we've got, you know what?
You can ask your mom. I don't, maybe she wanted it to be open.
That would be something we would do not on.
Well, I thought you guys had already talked about it.
There's not an opener. So, yeah, as you guys know, I don't matter. We got something from Jackie, who's also in the chat. It's downstairs. I haven't opened it yet. Of course. I was going to do a mail thing. But Jackie, I didn't expect to do this, but I do have a letter from you. I will open it. I'll open it tomorrow morning. How about that? Well, I'll open it. How about this? I'll open it tonight and and I'll share it tomorrow if it's appropriate and you give me permission. So I'm opening this. I'm trying not to show. There we go. There we go. All right. So somebody in the chat who's related to me. Thank you, Francisco. Josh goes to Disney. Hey, how are you? What's going on? Yeah, baby Francisco was awesome, wasn't it? So thank you for the card. 25th anniversary to me and Paula. On your anniversary, celebrating all you share. Congratulations to Paula for winning the lottery. That's what it says. I'm just reading it. Memories of yesterday, joys of today, and dreams of tomorrow. May God bless you richly. Love you both. So when you open a card, you go like this. Why?
In case there's glitter.
Or money.
Your mom knew not to send you glitter.
Sandy says, yes, Jeff, been waiting for fall background. You know, I heard, I got a little garbage about that yesterday or the day before. I very much need to put up the background. These are very cool.
I love them. You have to put them on. Yes. Mickey Ray-Bans.
The stickers are very classy.
Those are awesome.
I'm just going to say. I feel like this is a one-time only gig because I can already hear them going.
They're falling.
like stickers do when they're not quite adhesive enough.
Those are some quality.
I
Mickey
feel like I'm
glasses.
being mocked for my show the other day when I wanted to buy $230 Ray-Bans. I'm guessing these were $2.30.
Good job, Eileen. I love it.
I feel like good job is a stretch.
Those are awesome.
Are they?
Yeah, they have little stickers on the side.
I
There's
mean-
a hot dog on that side.
I make them awesome.
Yeah, they're good. I think you should wear them.
I'm wearing them.
No, like out and about.
I think you should shut up. How about that? These are more likely for me to put on my head again than the Crocs, but just barely. Mom, I love you. Mama, ooh, I don't want to wear these. You can't make me, I don't think at all.
I think
Why
you're
would you
good.
do this to your child? It's not like you lied to me my whole life and told me I was an Italian.
You are 14%.
Nah. Thanks, Ma. I love you. I think I love you, but you're kind of cheap today. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Love you. I like the puppy stickers. You're a little bit of a lunatic. Did you see their Ray-Ban?
No.
I see that you said they're Ray-Ban. Is that what you're going for? I see that they're, oh, you know what? This is good. They're polycarbonate, which sounds like a thing that Walter White cares about. Really?
I cannot read it. That's awesome. Nice sticker.
I feel like that does not make them a Ray-Ban since you say so. I do like the whole manifest your own truth thing,
Yeah.
except for when you're crazy.
I love them.
Adventures of David and Aaron in the house. What's going on? We are patiently waiting for Disneyland to open. Are you guys Southern Californians? We are former Southern Californians. Thanks, Mom. Didn't mean to move off the topic so fast. You're funny. I love you. There's not a DVC contract. That's what I was expecting. What the heck? Crocs for Life says nobody ever.
Except Jackie.
Jackie seems so normal, and then she throws out those curveballs. We are patiently waiting for Disneyland to open, says the Adventures of Aaron and David and Aaron. First of all, welcome to Adventures of David and Aaron. Appreciate you being here. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Are you guys from Southern California? We lived in San Diego for a long time. We were annual pass holders out in Disneyland. I don't know, what, 6, 7, 8, 10 years? I don't even know.
Yeah.
And I would go to work. We homeschooled our kids. She took the kids and educated them a lot at Disney. It was a lot of fun. That's probably one of the only, we miss our friends. We miss some family.
Yeah, we have family.
When we
there.
miss Disney, I do miss
The
Yosemite very
beach,
much.
The
But
mountains.
you know, I remember though, you know, we didn't live that close. At the end of our time in California, about 7 years. I don't know how long did we live in Banning. We lived in Banning, which is a little town in the hills above Palm Springs. Right before you go to the pass, you descend the pass down into Palm Springs. And so that was a good 90-minute drive on a good day. But we would get out of Disney, say at 1 a.m. we get to the car, right? 90-minute drive home. What time would we get home?
Oh, sometimes 3 or 4.
Because of traffic at 1 freaking a.m. It's so stupid. So there's so many things about living.
It was faster
Disneyland,
to take
it
like the
just- or in-
55 and go way up around, like, and hit the 60.
It just wasn't.
Because
In
the
general, though,
91 was always stopped.
the traffic in Southern California, and I'm specifically, but exiting the Anaheim space in any direction other than west because of the ocean, it's just a parking lot.
Yeah.
And whether it was going to Disney or work, just wasn't worth it. But anyway, welcome you guys. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day in SoCal, assuming that's where you're at. Works at Bootleg Ray-Ban. Myers says, I do not like Crocs, but they have flip-flop sandal like the ones at Walt Disney World with Mickey's print on it. I got a pair last week. Are you pissed at your feet? Like, what did they do? Hey, feet, stop it. I'm going to make you wear these. Is that kind of conversation that goes on in your head? When we meet, I'll be wearing my Crocs. So
Crocs and
you know what?
ankle necklace.
Jackie is
I love
definitely one of the
Jackie.
people that I would love to meet,
Yeah.
except not anymore. By the way, I couldn't
Wear
care less
pickle
what people wear.
perfume.
I am. Oh. If you want to make sure I don't hug you, wear pickle perfume. I think that, and I'm a hugger, but I'm not a pickle hugger.
Yeah.
I think that I couldn't care less what people wear. You be you, you know?
Yeah.
But pickle perfume, pickle necklace.
That's great.
One year I got a Christmas gift. And it was, I love Christmas and I love ornaments. Super love ornaments. Didn't you give me some ornaments, by the way?
I don't know.
You said you got some Christmas Hallmark ornaments.
Oh, yeah, they're at this.
We'll get to show those to you. Anyway, so one year one of my employees got me a pickle ornament, which I guess is a German thing. I don't really know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I guess it's a game where you.
And since then, I've gotten
Find
3
a
or 4
pickle.
people who've sent them to me. I think my mom gave me one even. But my point is that first pickle I ever got was a Christmas ornament. This is good 7, 8, 10 years ago, whatever. I took it home. It was a gift. I was going to put it on my tree so I could say I did, but I was going to put it in the back and stuff it in there where nobody could see it. And it fell. And it shattered. And I thought, God knows. God's on my side.
Hello.
Anyway, that's my story I'm sticking to. No, don't hate feet. Forgot shoes at home. Showed up in my. Oh, I saw that picture. Yes, I thought this is a thing or something. I saw that. That was pretty funny. I mean,
Nap is over.
I don't think there's any chance. Were they comfortable? As everybody says, they're comfortable. Do we care? Did you? I don't. Again, I feel like when I say I hate Crocs this much, I don't want people to think that I care about my shoes or their shoes. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Although that's
just look weird.
Totally not true, because I do want some Disney Vans. They've got some pretty cool Star Wars Vans.
Yeah, those are cool.
I don't know. I feel like I'm telling 2 sides of the same story there. Crocs have been good for my feet, ended my plantar fasciitis. It's hard to know what things we're going to talk about on the show. I don't generally, pretty much every day there's some word. Like I feel like we should have like a code word. I feel like we should have a code word at the end of a show. And then if you get on the next show, you're like the member of the day or something. I don't know.
There you go.
I can't give away a prize every day because I can't send mail. You guys know that. Plantar fasciitis. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. I love
She
you.
just woke up. That's why it's been quiet this show. She fell asleep.
Sandy says you invested good. PTV hides a pickle in their trees. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. You have to hide a snickle pickle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're one of the people that sent me a pickle. Comfy for the first 8 hours, then the new shoe blisters. Can't see. You know what's worse than blisters on your feet? Croc blisters on your feet.
I've never had a Croc blister.
You know how like they hurt so bad they scream? You know, people say they scream. These ones they say, Walmart! That's what they say.
No, you can't get Crocs at Walmart.
You can't.
You can't.
You can. I go to Walmart, and first of all I see is a sea of people wearing Crocs. And then I go to the end caps, are they called the end caps? And all I see is Crocs for sale.
They're not. They're fake, and they give you blisters because they're not the spongy,
they're fake
soft
Crocs.
ones. They're the hard plastic, ugly ones. Just those.
I actually love Walmart. I just am not a fan of pajama shopping.
Pajama shopping.
I mean, if it was the right, how come it's never Victoria's Secret models?
I don't know.
Just asking for a friend. E2 love that. E2's awesome. Jeff, you're making stuff up. Only if I'm talking out loud, Jeffy. A blister cost me Pete with the Pete's humor is hilarious, but it makes you feel guilty for laughing. But I'm laughing. A blister cost me an arm and a leg, not a blister fan. If you don't know what we're talking about, you need to go check out Pete McDevitt's channel. It's funny in the worst possible way. It's a funny joke. It's a horrible story. Love my Pete. I don't know what else to say. Get over to Pete's channel, check it out. He'll have a video coming out very soon, right? Like, is it this week, buddy? Very soon that tells the whole story. Also, Thursday night on Myers and the Mouse channel, we're talking about Tom Brady, Nick Foles, Super Bowl 38 or I don't know, whatever. Rerun. Anyway, just pretend, Jeff. I pretend all day, every day. So what did we learn today? We learned about plantar fasciitis. We learned about how to not buy shoes at Walmart.
Right.
We learned that Disneyland is going to open someday.
Someday, yeah.
As soon as everyone's on welfare in California. Thanks, Gavin. What else did we learn today? We learned that you wanted me to have another wife, but it's somebody who chops up her other husbands. Thanks for that.
No, I don't think so. Madame Leota, she did this chopping.
Oh, that's the bride does the chopping.
No, it's not.
Madame Leota doesn't do the chopping.
She calls the spirits. does all that weird
What is
stuff.
it? That was a little Stevie. Go ahead. Do it
She
again.
calls the spirits. Get your tambourine out.
You're right. I take it back. She's not the person that chops up the husband.
Yeah,
she's Madame Leota.
Yeah, it's fun.
I was thinking it was the bride.
No. No.
Well, you said another wife. That's where my head went.
Just her head. It's perfect. No, actually, it wouldn't work for you. She couldn't bring you things unless she could, like, conjure something up to bring you.
She's got powers.
Okay, well, then maybe it will work, and I'll take a week off.
Here, let's what? Hold on.
We'll
Let's
be
see.
like, bring him his coffee with his tambourine. There you go. Let's try it.
I want a Diet Pepsi and some bacon. Chop, chop.
And crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond.
Anybody else seeing E2 Space? Scoot over a little, Paul, so you're in the screen. No, that way. Listen, lady, that's not what I'm talking about. Can we stay on subject here? How about, you know what? A bowl of Frosted Flakes.
And witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell.
So,
Ring the bell.
I am totally cool with you, you know, you being you, but can you stop ignoring me?
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits.
Wherever the at. Okay, listen.
They don't bring you things, so.
She sounds a lot like you, having her own conversation, unrelated to what I'm talking about. Whatever. Corner Sports. When you're at Disney, look at all the people with new sneakers. Worst thing you can do. Yeah, you're right. Just like Cinderella. Someday her prince will come. I don't know the other word. OMG, she's lovely. Are you talking about the baby? Are you talking about Paula? Are you talking about Madame Leota? Or are you talking about me? I'll take it too, but I'm not a sheep. Good morning. LOL, the baby likes it. Perlina in the house. What's going on? You can't cry. Everybody likes you. No, we're not going to scream.
Get him.
I love her so much. It is a service bell, right? There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Turn it towards her. See what she does. All right, let's do one more. Ready? One more? One more for the baby? No.
Wanna try it? Let's see.
Scoot up, beautiful lady.
Rap on a table, time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
She's just staring at her. Like, what are you? She doesn't know what it. Yeah, she's not so sure. It was a serious.
She says, look, I got a bow on my head. I'm safe. The bow's bigger than my car. The baby looks at you with such amazement. She does, huh? I do love it. Look, come here. Are you sick of Grandma? I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry about it. She does love it. Anyway, and we love you. Thank you for being here. We got 2 more minutes. I'm going to be on Kelly Isker's channel, the Mickey Bunch, in about 3 minutes, because in 2 minutes, about a minute, I'm going to go away from here. Then I'm going to hand her the baby, and then I'm going to find the email, go on. And she's got a show. She's talking about John Hughes movies. It's part of Dean from the Live Place series on movies. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Shaking the whole thing.
Anyway, and so I'm going to be over there. Please go over there. I would love for you guys to go over there. Give her some love. What's the matter? Say E2 sent me. This is E2, Everly. I've got 2 grandkids. They were born within like a minute. They both had the first name E. I don't even know what their names are, but I know they both start with an E. This is E2. Say E2 sent me. I'll be there. We're going to talk about the best John Hughes movies. I'm going to give my top 5 John Hughes movies, and I'm going to be in the first section because I got to go. When I'm done here, I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go to work. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. Thank you so much for the anniversary love. I will be opening at least 1 more card tomorrow from Jackie. I'll open it tonight. Make sure it's okay to share. If it's, Jackie, let me know if it's okay to share. I see you here. DM me or something if you don't want me to show it. I haven't opened it yet, but I'll open it here tonight. I think that's it.
I think we're good. She's ready to go down and play.
I love you all. Thanks again. Happy anniversary to you. Happy life to you. Again, you don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye for now. Go Dodgers tonight.